Up first. We welcome you. So here we go. Should be a good one. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. Nice counter shot. That hook doesn't score. Halfway through the round, I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice exchange here from both men. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Did you see that? Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Talk about a Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. That counter punch caught him clean. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. You'd like to see more jabs. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Why weren't they covering up? What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something. There's the bell to start round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Stamina is off the charts. careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Hold that thought. And Steel Jaw has been knocked out. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
You all right?
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument.